welcome back to my channel. I'm really happy to see you guys again. If you're anything like me, you're probably on a Disney kick. So for Disney, I was thinking, why not do Mickey Mouse? I find it, so my biggest issue with Mickey Mouse, I do have the same one in a previous video, but I'm going to teach it better in this new style. So hopefully it works better for you. And I'm going to add other things to it so that you can take it from a quick, simple balloon that you can give away quickly to something more impressive and amazing. So it gives you two different versions that you can work with depending on your line and where you are. So hopefully you like this one. The simpler version, it's 3 balloons and a scrap. So 2 black 260s, a blush 260, and a red scrap, and then we can add white and a yellow. That's it, and it just pumps it up that much better. So to start, we're gonna take our blush. So I got a bit of a cough. I hope you don't mind. We're gonna start with a pinch twist on the blush. Now on the pinch, like wrapped into the pinch twist, we're going to do a 4-finger bubble. A 4-finger flower petal. I don't know why I keep calling these bubbles. So this is going to be his nose, and then we're going to give him cheeks. Now for his cheeks, we just want them to be 3-finger flower petals. Just that much smaller. So we do 1 cheek, then another 3-finger flower petal for 2 cheeks. And then you should have something like this. And then with the rest of this, we're going to do his eyes. So we're going to do a 4-finger bubble. And then come back down with another 4-finger bubble and wrap those in. So what we're going to have is we're going to put the 2 eyes on here. And this is going to be the back of his head. Not, most people may not want to see that, but it's the way it works the best, I promise. Now we're going to use black. This one here, I've got about 6 fingers on the end. We want it to be nice and squishy because we're going to work it a lot. So wrap that into his cheek. And then at this point here, we're going to do a 3-finger bubble. And then we're going to do a flower petal. That's about, I'd say it's about 6 fingers. So wrap that flower petal up, and then we're going to take this end and we're going to push it through the center of the flower petal. Just like that. And that will hold that flower petal in place. Now we're going to take the rest of this and we're going to push it through those ones that we were using as his eyes. So just through the center of where his eyes are going to be. And we're going to push everything to the top here, and we're going to leave about a 1-finger bubble right at the top of his eyes there. And we're going to do another 1-finger bubble there. So it's going to look like this. You're going to have like 1-finger bubble there, 1-finger bubble there, and then we're going to do another 6-finger flower petal. So like this. And again, we're going to take this and pull it through the flower petal. And then we're going to do a 3-finger bubble, and then wrap that into this other piece. Now what this is going to create is we're going to pull out the flower petal. And this is going to make his ears. So just round those out. Now he's starting to look more like Mickey now already. Oh, sorry, we can get rid of this part here. So the rest of that blush. Just tie that in so it's not going anywhere. Now, I want you to squeeze the rest of the black so it's nice and soft. But so far, we're doing it pretty good so far. So it's kind of looking like Mickey's face already. But we're going to take the black, because I don't really like the way this part here looks at the front. So we're going to wrap this around the top. Make sure it's nice and soft. And then you can wrap it around nice and tight. that around his nose. And I find this just gives it a better overall look for his face. And that's it for his face other than artwork. And since we wrap this down like all the way through the center, this will make a nice neck for him. And we're gonna do his body. So we're gonna start, it's my sort of regular quick go-to body. So we're gonna do 2 pinch twists. I've done this body a million times if you've been on this channel before. So you know the drill. And if you're new, don't forget to subscribe to see more awesome stuff like this. So we're gonna do 2 pinch twists and then a 4-finger bubble. And then we're gonna do 2 more pinch twists. We're gonna do a 4-finger bubble, and then a 4-finger bubble, then come back up. We're gonna push this through just so it doesn't go anywhere. So just push it right through the legs. Soften it up. Just wrap those together. Or you can measure out another 4-finger bubble and then go back up. Then we're gonna do a 4-finger bubble. And then 2 more pinches. So 1. Now I do have a little bit extra here, so I'm just gonna pop that. Make a 1 bubble, and I'm not gonna let go of the side, and we're just gonna twist it like a regular pinch twist. And then we're going to take the rest of the knot and just wrap it around that first pinch twist and around the second, just so it doesn't go anywhere. That way you can have your 2 pinch twists and nothing's gonna pop. So, now we're gonna get Mickey's head. I'm gonna do a little bubble. This is about 2 fingers for his neck. And those 2 pinch twists in the center, we're gonna wrap the neck into that. And then you can get rid of the rest of that neck. Now, for this next part, I usually use a red scrap, but, you know, due to the lack of practicing and working, I'm pretty low on scrap, so we're going to use a whole one. We're going to start with a 2 pinch twist on the red. And we're just going to wrap it around that waist area to make it short. And then we can get rid of the rest. Just like that. Now you just need to do his face. So for his, oh, it'll go off a bit. Now I just do my simple face. So two ovals and then an oval in the center and then fill in the rest. Then for the nose, oh, I give him 2 little eyebrows usually too. An oval for the eyebrow, and then a smile. Now you can leave it at this, or you can, oh, I guess you could just draw it with the black too. 2 circles on his shorts. If you have time, you can fill those in with white or yellow, depending on what color you like. Now, this is actually a fully complete Mickey that children love. I made this, I don't know, takes me maybe 2 minutes sometimes, 1.5 minutes if I'm really going. So it's really quick and easy to just pump out, and well, for me anyways, to pump out and give to kids on the go. Now if you just want to take it up an extra notch, I like to take a yellow and give it 2 pinch twists. Then we're going to take this and wrap it into the bottom of his legs here. one pinch twist through and then wrap them together. And then I will do a 4-finger flower petal and then another 4-finger flower petal. You could probably even use a scrap for this part because you don't really need too much. So that's finished. Or you could leave it on and turn it into a wand. We're going to get rid of that though. Just for my preferences. But if you want it to be a wand, it'd be really cute. I love some of your guys' creative wands. Now we're just going to use a white. So I start with a pinch twist. Oh, lost my pinch twist. So I start with a pinch twist, and this is going to be like his thumb. And then I do two 3-finger flower petal. And then we wrap that into the 2 pinch twists on his hand. Then we can remove this. And go to the other side. So start with a small pinch twist. And then like a 2.5 finger, 2-3-finger flower petal. And then we wrap that into the other side of the thing. You can get rid of the white. Oh. That's it. This is my quick Mickey, and he's super cute. And kids seem to really like him, and it gets your Mickeys down really fast. I had the hardest time with Mickeys when kids would ask. Everybody wanted a Mickey. And I found that all the Mickeys that I knew how to make, they would take like so many balloons. And it just was not fast, and kids would always ask me when I had the biggest lineup. So I sort of came up with the quicker version on the fly one day, and I loved it. And the kid loved it, and it made everybody happy. So I hope it makes you guys happy too, and you know, helps you out with your big lineups. Thanks for watching though, guys.